Uh-oh. Are we live? I think we're live, team. What's going
live?
on? I think we're... Okay, yep, that's confirmation. I've got the double confirmation. What's going on, everybody? We're back. I'm using a different program for streaming, so the audio levels might be a bit topsy-turvy, but welcome, it's Friday. Fridays are for the nerds. You're right, Soy Breadword. Welcome, L-Tex. Soy Breadword, joining Nerd Nation. The greatest nation. What's going on? Fetus is here. We got Cat here. We got the whole crew. Come on, come on. Dane Patterson. Hey, thank you. Love the channel. Almost blacked out from laughing. That's good. But if you do black out, just know that I'm not liable. That's at the end of all of my descriptions. Not liable for any blackouts. Thank you. What's going on, team? We're back. I'm back from India. Joe's here. Gandalf Carter's here. We got the whole crew. Look at these beautiful people. You upgraded from Quest 1 to Quest 3. It's great. Isn't the Quest 3 like... It's an unbelievable step up, especially from Quest 1. That's like going from like having no eyeballs to finally being able to see in 20/20 vision. Always find some characters. Yeah, that last video I did was insane. I was like, maybe I shouldn't put this conversation up, but you know, it was too good. If you saw my last Metaverse video, found some fascinating characters in that one. Suckma, what's going on? It's like going from Quest 1 to Quest 3. That's more accurate. That's a more succinct way of putting it. I hope this looks good. I've got the new lens. OBS kept crashing my computer, so we've moved to Streamlabs. It's big moves in the Nerd Nation, okay? Hey, Angel Wallflower's here. We got the whole crew here. Everybody's back. It's good to be back. Joystick drift. Oh yeah, I've had joystick drift on several controllers. This Quest 2 had it. My Quest 3 had it. And then I just replaced the controllers with the Quest 3S controllers, and it was fine. Hey, Florida Man's here. Shout out to Florida. We're big fans of Florida here, unless we're not. Won't let me use Streamlab for some reason. Oh, weird. Yeah, I just switched because my computer kept crashing. I was like, instead of finding the root cause, let me just switch to a different program and not think about it until it comes up again. I don't like this song. This one's, yeah, that one's too intense. But, yeah, if you weren't here at the last stream, not last week, but the week before, I was in India this past week. So, I'm finally back from India. Hey, Dane said, hey, thank you for the $5. I'm fan, take my money, nerd. You know what? I will. Just for you? What do you, may I call you nerd? Yep, people call me nerd. My name's Andy. I do have a name. Revere Girl is here. Shout out. Are we talking about Paul Revere? I'm a big Paul Revere head. Thank you for being here, Dane. Welcome to Nerd Nation. We've been missing your presence. I've got a lot of new videos also in the works that I'm pretty excited about. The more the AI phenomenon continues... Oh, you live in Revere. That makes more sense. I thought you were just shouting out Paul Revere and his legendary ride. Obscure Andy. You can call me Obscure Andy. Alornha. I don't know what that means, but shout out, sub. Welcome. My friend. Sub, my friend. The obscurest. Yeah, I'm one of the more obscure Andys. But yeah, I was just in India for a week. I was in Goa, India, which if you've never been, it's a nice part of India. It's my first time leaving the United States. Which I guess India is a bold choice for your first venture out of your borders. But it was a good time. All I can say is that people in India know how to party. They know how to party, and they know how to speak English, which are my two main requirements to have fun in any place. Fetus lives on top of Earth. L-Tex lives in Earth. Like in the crust? Do they poo on the streets in the nice parts of India? You know what? They didn't in the part that I was in. That's all I can vouch for. I do know there's dung events in other parts. Totally my requirements too. In the crust. We love living in the crust. We're crust people here. I'm a deep dish pizza guy. Come on. It was better than No, I'll say Goa, India, better than San Francisco. I actually flew from San Francisco to Delhi, India, which if you don't know Delhi's like the most polluted city on the entire planet. It was the first time I've ever walked outside and I could taste the air. The air in Delhi tasted like metal. Your boyfriend's roommates are Indian. Nice. I love Indian people. I'm already planning another trip back. I was like, I gotta go back now. They're too fun. Andy, I have a serious question that will change the way I look at you. All right, I'm prepared. Leaded fuel. Yeah, it tasted like leaded fuel, which usually I like the taste of, but, this was bad. No, the food was great. I was in this nice resort. The food was all very, very good. I'd never really been an Indian food guy as well. It was various forms of rice with sauces and meats. And by meats, I mean chicken and fish. Does pineapple on pizza belong? I say no. Me personally, I don't like the texture of pineapple on my pizza. I hope you guys can still respect me. Oh, that was the right answer. Good. Montar Paneer. What is that? The thing is, I ate so much Indian food, and I didn't know the name of anything I ate. I was very confused. Oh, shout out, Madi. Thank you for the 20. Madi's always a loyal member of Nerd Nation. It's always good to have you here. I'm glad you stopped by. Hope you had a nice holiday. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Thank you. I gotta look up this Montar Paneer. The only phrase I learned in India was chalo bhai, which I think means like, come on, brother. Like, my brother. Something like that. Creamy dish with peas. Oh, that looks good. Oh, wait. I clicked images and it's showing me something else. Matir. Oh, I see. I think I had this. Yeah, whatever I first Googled was something different. Oh, yeah. This is how basically all the dishes that I ate looked like. It was like something swimming in sauce. Bro, homie, dog. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. I love creamy peas, though. You can quote me on that. Put that on the back of my book. Yeah, let me show you the place I was staying at here. I'll pull up a picture. Just so you guys get an idea of the beauty I had to come back from. Let's see. Yes, here it is. So this was the place I was staying. Open image. I can do this. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We were right on this beach in India. They had parties every night on the beach. It was amazing. Oh, Bangladesh, yeah. I want to go back. I want to go to Bangalore, a couple other places. Hit me with some Hindi slurs. I'll hit you in a little. We gotta ease our way into the slurs, you know. Not slurs, just cuss words. I had people teach me a lot out there. Have I played Gorilla Tag? I have played Gorilla Tag. I did a video on it, like, must have been 2 years ago now. I haven't been back in a while. Maybe I should do a follow-up. See how far things have gone. Let's see how good the algorithm is. Funnily enough, after the US and the UK, the next highest viewership I have is from India. But that might just be a people per capita sort of situation. I am pro. Oh, you should. Let's do a video where I get taught by a pro, because I'm terrible at it. The mechanics, they never clicked for me. Canned Popcorn said no Canada. So, I've been to Canada. I barely count it. In 2001, I went to Niagara Falls in Canada. But that was just like barely over the border from New York. You're in a competitive team. Do they have like legit like tournaments and stuff? It's been nice to see this chat grow. I know, right? Look at all these beautiful people. We're building a nice little nerd community. The Nerd Haven. There was a conga line. There was a so I was actually in this room right here. This is literally the room I was in. It had direct entrance onto this rooftop up here. And then you could just take the stairs down and get direct entrance right to this private beach. It was phenomenal. I feel like I didn't really get the actual Indian experience because it was like the resort experience. But I recommend it. If you ever go to India, Goa is a sick spot. So that's where I was last week. That's why we didn't have it. It was really hot. You rode the Maid Marian. Oh, that's sick. I went in one of the boats that go under the situation there, the waterfall situation. Couldn't think of the word waterfall. Yeah, this hotel does kind of look like a mine. So fun fact, this building was Portuguese. They said that this area of India used to be owned by Portugal. So if you walked around the halls of this place, which was very confusing, they just had like random Portuguese art all over all the walls, which was kind of an interesting aesthetic. They added Legos and Gorilla Tag. I gotta check that out. Sport mode. Sport mode's the classic. I've been waiting for them to update sport mode to do it again. Reminded me of Spanish colors. Yeah, it's very, this building was very Portuguese. There's a, let me see, I think I have a picture. I have one picture of me with the Portuguese art in there. I kind of loved the art too. And if you're wondering, this is what Delhi looked like when I got there. The AQI, the air quality index, was 410. Which basically means if you breathe the air for too long, you'll just die. I believe that's what that means. Let's see, where's this Portuguese art? Oh yeah, there it is. That's me. This is me with the Portuguese art. I was really into it. You are the art. That's what they don't tell you. I don't know a lot about Portugal either. You sure that is... Oh yeah, yeah, that's the crazy thing. When you get to Delhi, the guy I was next to on the airplane, he's like, look outside, you see that fog? He's like, that's not fog, that's just all pollution. And this is what it looked like. It was like a yellow haze. Yeah, that's true. Look at the eyes. They also had this statue in there that was just like 3 Portuguese men staring at each other. Here we go again. This team ain't never gonna win. What's up, your boy DJ the Gamer? Awaiting the phone live stream. I thought about it. I was too busy. I was a busy bee. A busy bee, as we say in the biz. In the biz of bee. It was a good time, though. I'm going back next year, I think. I want to go to one of these festivals they do. I'm becoming a festival guy. No, we need better music. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody else had a good week. No strange interactions on Horizon Worlds. No, it was not a short flight. It was actually for my day job. It was just for like a work thing. But there was a lot of free time, so I was able to enjoy it while I was there. Yeah, the flight, so the total travel time for me was 34 hours, counting layovers. It was 3 planes and 34 hours of total continuous travel, which was terrible. Especially for only like 6, I was there for 6 days. 34 hours there, and then another 34 hours to get back, and I was there for 6 days. And I flew on Air India, which is an interesting experience. I'd never done a flight that long. The longest leg of it was from San Francisco to Delhi, which was like 16 hours or something. Play Blood Trail again. I actually have a Blood Trail video I just recorded that I'm very excited about. It's dropping on Sunday. What am I drinking? A little margarita. I got a little margarita. What's going on, Pearl? At least Air India has good food. The food was very good. I ran into issues because, of course, you know me, the problem child. I'm the problem child. I'm allergic to nuts. And as soon as you tell people in India that you're allergic to nuts, it's like the amount of items you can eat gets cut in, like, half at least. Make it from Massachusetts to Florida. Yeah, that was the longest flight I ever did. It was, after that, an 8-hour flight sounds like a breeze. I just dissociated. I got very good at airport dissociation. A new talent of mine. It was a good time, though. I recommend it. I recommend it. Anyway, I got some videos that we can react to while we're talking here. California, New York, that's about as far as you can go with domestic. Terrible allergy to have, yeah. It's just a shit allergy. And I always have to be that guy, you know. I'm like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm allergic to peanuts and tree nuts. Could we perhaps make sure this is a safe dish? Anyway, this is a commercial that Meta just put out, more like a teaser, a conceptual teaser. Yeah, I was there for work. Well, it was like a conference, like a business conference. So let's see what we got here. This is like a conceptual thing that Meta put out for their new AR glasses, which we talked about on the stream once. These Orion glasses, which are never going to get released in the way that they're in the state that they're in right now. Hey, MJ Klein, what's going on? You're just in time. MJ Klein, you're just in time. Let me make sure I got the... We'll pull this up here. We'll pull that up there. We're scaling. So let's see what their concept for these glasses is. Yeah, I brought a bunch of EpiPens. This is a very jarring trailer. That was like 2 seconds per clip. Pizza pyramid, I couldn't be more ready. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even know what a pizza pyramid is, but if it's what it sounds like, I'm all in. Pong. I do find it funny that for like the device of the future, the game that they think of to showcase the outstanding power of this new computing device is Pong. We couldn't have done like Diddy Kong Racing or something. I mean, to be fair, it does look kind of fun. I'm a Pong guy. I'm a Pongo. You can Pong with the Zuck. Finally, I can Pong it with the Zuck. That's what I've been waiting for. If I'm being frank, and I am being frank. Welcome back, Altex. Ping my Pong. I only ping my own Pong. Okay, moving on. What are people saying to this? You need to set a record straight because there are rumors going around that the mobile paradigm is... Okay, that has nothing to do with any of this. Like, I just want to complain on Twitter. Which is another pastime of mine. Pong, I do find Pong... I guess it's like the most obvious thing, right? It's like, oh, let's just do Pong. You know, because that's the game that everybody gets immediately, like Pong or Tetris. But I think they could have done something that showcases the mixed reality aspect of it in a bit more interesting way. I won't complain, though. Do I speak Spanish? Not really. I was about to try to say something Peridot deserved. What's going on? Welcome, Thranduil. Did I pronounce that right? Thranduil? Thranduil. Let's see what we got here. Vendetta Forever. I need you guys to help me to decide which one of these I'm going to cover. This looks like super hot, but like a super hot rhythm game, maybe. 5D Pong. We need 60 Pong. My answer to I speak Spanish. In Spanish, no. I know how to say yes in Portuguese. Sim. It's 7 p.m. Friday, ITS, 95 degrees. I don't got no shit. That's why I was yelling every day at 7 p.m. over there. I love these. This is great use of emoji. Okay. This looks like super hot, no? I know, ¿Cuántos años tienes, right? That's how old are you, right? Something along those lines. I know Chalo Bhai in Hindi, and that's about all of the foreign language I know. Across every language. Yeah, this looks decent. It looks a little bit derivative, but like, it looks clean. They got dynamite physics. Yeah, my friend is actually trying to teach me Hindi now, and it is a mess. I'm not good. I don't understand things intuitively, which you could probably tell from my videos. Dane knows. You're learning Scottish Gaelic. That's actually sick. Project Third Eye. Let me look that up. That sounds familiar. Sounds familial to me. Project Third Eye. Project Third Eye VR. We'll watch this in the meantime. This is a mixed reality game called Spatial Ops. For all of our ops. Oh, how have I never heard of this Project Third Eye? This seems right up my alley.
Welcome, Agent. Your presence is requested.
That seems right up my alley. I'm gonna do a video on that this week. When are they gonna hire me for these commercials so I can be more believable with a headset on than these guys?
Interdimensional breach imminent.
I'm suiting up.
Your presence is requested.
Makes you feel like Keanu Reeves. I've always needed to feel like Keanu Reeves. It's been a need of mine. Loom Up Nightclub Party, I think that's... Ooh, let me look that up.
House of Fire.
That sounds like it's going to be on the members only stream.
Let's do this, Agent.
Ooh. This actually looks pretty sick. I had a friend who did this, and they said it was surprisingly, like, immersive for what they were expecting. Have I tried Patch XR? No, I'm not familiar with Patch XR. Cat, you gotta get that heat going. Get that heat going. The grenade throw. Wait, I gotta see that guy's masterful grenade throw. And you notice they did a little whip sound for it. That's the sound of a grenade flying. That's masterful. People are going to be playing TDM in the... That's the thing is... There's a reason they filmed this trailer in a mansion. Because they have the space to actually showcase it properly. Like, imagine doing this in my studio apartment with 3 people. That would be quite an experience. Grenade out. Project Third Eye. Yeah, let me pull this up really quick. This Project Third Eye, I don't know how I've never heard of this. Game trailer. Like, this looks like sport, somewhere in between Boneworks and sport mode. Hey, cheers. Cheers. It's the weekend. Yeah, VR is the only time that I'm ever physical these days, let's be honest. Oh, wow, they've got, like, nodes. This is like Gary's mod. Okay, that's actually sick. I could get deep into this one. Do they have, like, pre-made maps, too, or is it all sort of sandbox? And the guys look like the Blood Trail enemies. At least that guy did. Yeah, this music reminds me of, like, an N64 game for some reason. That looked pretty lit. I'm gonna get that today. Nightclub Party. Let's see. Nightclub Party VR. Nightclub Party. Is this it? Is it Nightclub Simulator? Is that it?
I have listed all.
Show me the gameplay. Let me just look up the game. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard of any of these. These are all, like, right up my alley. Do they have a trailer? Do we get a trailer? You're giving me good ideas. Oh, wow, this looks like it's going to get us banned. Let's watch it. I've wanted to do any crazy things. Sure. Oh, now I can. I can do any crazy things. This looks insane. Okay. I don't co-sign those actions. Looked like he was just drinking acid. This game looks unhinged. It kind of reminds me of the energy of Postal. You guys remember that game? Look at the well-defined facial features. Yang Lee, you on some interesting vibes. The knife. The physics in this look hilarious. That's insane. Fight, flirt, kill? What is this? This looks unhinged. I'll cover it. Unhinged is what we do here. Yeah, what are these the titles of these videos are jarring. Seducing all the women in Nightclub Simulator. We'll have to do that one. This is insane.
Yeah.
Thrill of the Fight 2 is great.
Oh, it's too long to.
Like a GTA strip club. That's exactly like what's happening here. For everybody just joining us, we're getting deep in the weeds.
Okay. Thanks for waiting. Oh God, it's heavy.
We love ballsy
Oh my
VR.
God, he's fighting the ringer.
This
No,
is
that
insane.
inappropriate.
I'm definitely doing a
So
video on
heavy.
this.
This is so heavy. God, it's so heavy. I can't get a swing on it.
Patch World. I'm not familiar with that one either. What is this game? Siphon filter games. Let's see. Patch World VR. Let's see what this is. Build the music verse.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm locked in.
The show is about to start. Come on, let's go. Whee!
You're lagging video. Add different NPCs and yeah, they really should. Sport mode just stopped getting developed, really. I think that developer is done with it. I might be wrong, but. Oh, I have seen this. This concept looked really interesting. Create worlds. Worlds. What worlds? Patch world. Patch your world. Record your show. Do it, ho. Whoa. Worlds. Very alien music. Martian music. Okay, I like that. That was insane. It made me have a flashback. Get into the zone. I was in the auto zone right there. And that's how you know you're going to have a good Friday. I like the music verse. Yeah, the music verse, it's got potential.
Mature.
That was sick. This is the Starship Troopers game, by the way. I've heard that this is not that great. But it might surprise us. Might is the operating word there.
Rated M for mature.
Electronauts. Now that's classic. Starship Troopers Continuum. So Sony is involved
My
with
name is
this.
General Rico. They asked me to say a few words about Clendathu
My boy
25.
Rico.
Big celebration. Remember the past. Heads out asses, people.
What did he
We're
just say?
still fighting this war.
Who's
You,
Janice?
Trooper, all you newbies, it's not complicated.
Okay, the weapons look okay.
Whatever planet you're on, that's
Fairly
your
simple, but
planet
they look
now.
fine.
This war you're in, this is your war.
This
So
is your war,
hold up.
motherfucker.
Keep your gun clean and remember your training. I want you to kill every Skinner
Remember the
and
past, hit that ass. I think that might have been what he said. That's
all
classic
the
Rico line.
best of a bucket you see.
Do I like horror games? I do like horror games. Also, welcome, Disco VR.
Your part.
War is bad. That's my message. Oh, no clip VR. That's been on my list for a long time. That's like the Backrooms type game, right? Ah, Casper Van Dien is Rico! Rico!
It's here! Kill them all!
We love Rico. I actually just got a key for that one, so maybe I'll try it. You no clip into the Backrooms, as you should. Oh, I love it. I love Into the Radius. I did a video on Into the Radius, but not the newest iteration. I did it on like the very first demo, I think. It's been a while. Anyway, the NBA's coming to meta. So there's that. Look at how excited he is. Sit courtside all season long. Enjoy 2 unique experiences. 2? NBA Arena. Okay, what's this one? So it's really just like a 3D stadium that gives you a 360 camera feed of the live games. Let's go. Cat knows. I mean, this is actually really sick. If it works well and it doesn't look like distorted in the headset, and if there's not a lot of delay, then this actually has a lot of potential. Oh, I know about Granny. The cat game. The cat, I Am Cat game. I'm familiar with Granny. Me and Granny have a history. Oh, this is different. Okay. I thought you were talking about the cat game. In that case, I am not familiar. Not the cat. I played basketball once recently. Let me just say how the mighty have fallen. I could not hit a shot to save my life. It was like pitiful. I was like, I used to be on a little league team, and now I can't even make a free throw. Search it up. I'm nervous. Let's see. I feel like if I search Granny VR, it's just going to be all that cat game. Oh no, what is this? What the fuck? I leave the VR for space for 1 week, and then we come back to Granny VR. What?
Okay, teddy bear, take a seat. I'm gonna go get
What is happening? This is just like a classic VR horror experience, huh?
It doesn't work! No.
Is this a 10-hour video? This person's committed to the Granny VR experience. Big Ballers. I have played Big Ballers. I'm a big baller. Kat says, how tall are you? I'm 6'1", probably. Yeah, that's on the list too. Somebody keep a running tally for me. We got, actually, let me write these down. What was the first one? Project, you can see how good my memory is. I've got a pen. What were the name of those games? There was, Third Eye, Project Third Eye. And then the other one. There was one other one. This pen doesn't work. Where's my music? Where's my music? Project Third Eye. There was another, oh, Nightclub VR. That's it. That seems right up my alley. VR games. Project. We're learning here, guys. Let's see. Starship. I'll do Starship. Hey, what's going on, Tribe? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Into Black. Is that a game? I haven't heard of that one. You're probably going to be 6 foot. 6 foot's a good height. Let's see. Nightclub. How are you doing? Grey Wolf. Shout out to Tribe Grey Wolf. Great VR creator. Nightclub. The team is helping me figure out what I'm going to cover this week. Granny VR. Into Black. Is that a horror game? Horror. A horror game? I feel like there was a suspect pronunciation on my part. Is that a horror game? Listen, I'm a good height to be. Into Black VR. They got a trailer? Yeah, let's take a look at the trailer here. Let's see what we got. Horror. I hate how YouTube does this. It's like, don't play the video till you're done buffering, you know? Don't play it till you're done the buffering. Yeah, we'll do Patchworld too. Like No Man's Sky. Oh, sick. I was a big fan of No Man's Sky. I actually really liked the No Man's Sky VR too. I thought it was low-key lit, TBH, no cap. I like the editing in this. I've done an I Am Security VR video before. It did not do very well, but I might do another one. Look at that nodule. We love a virtual nodule.
Oh my.
This guy's voice is awesome. Shaven stuff I do need to return to. Yeah, I'm hitting you guys with the Gen Z lingo. Now that I'm 30, I've got to get real Gen Z so I feel young. The voice actor's from Borderlands. Okay, that makes sense. It's got that kind of character twang to it, you know? What the? Did you ever play Subnautica? Yes, I did actually. That was one of the first VR games I played on PC VR behind raw data. Okay, this looks sick. Is it like open world or is it like randomly generated? Oh, they got co-op too? Okay. Yeah, we gotta hop in on co-op on this. No cap. Boom.
We're saved.
Oh, saved. Well, I said we're saved.
We are once again.
VR chat meetup would be lit. I'd have to do an invite-only room, obviously. No cap. No cap. Yeah, we did the second live meetup that one time, and that was a good time. But VR chat would be sick. I'm doing so. I have a VR chat video lined up. I have a human fall flat video lined up. Okay, my stuff lagged for a second. I freaked out. I was like, "Don't crash on me." No, we're good. Human fall flat is actually pretty lit. Low key. How long am I streaming? Maybe somewhere between another 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, my studio page crashed. I think we're still live, right? Are we still live? I think we're still live. Yeah, okay. My studio page crashed and I freaked out. Wait, also add Gorilla Tag. Yeah, I'll go back into Gorilla Tag just to see how it's changed. I haven't done a video in there in like literally probably 2 years. Okay, let's see. You guys know how I like meta commercials, so let's just embrace this one. I think this is meta trying to sell the NBA experience in a more of a humanistic way. You know, like this is the kind of experience you'll feel when you use this app. You going to watch the Paul and Tyson? Oh, sick, dude. Big screen is great. I sold a bunch of my friends on VR headsets, and by sold them on it, I mean I sent them VR headsets and was like, now you have to play with me. And the first thing I showed them was big screen. We did like a movie screening in there. It's such an easy way to like sell people on it. Of like, now you get it. Do that and then walk about mini golf, and they get both sides.
Wrong city.
Hey.
It's not easy being an LA fan in New York City.
No, it's not. I've been there.
Here, you're gonna get some words for it.
Yo!
Yeah, I might join you guys.
Being
That
LA
sounds sick.
fans in enemy territory here, this is my spot. This is where I come. This is
I know
home.
the
Being
fight
able to be
technically starts.
surrounded by
The fight technically, like they just started the live stream, right? But I'm gonna watch it after this, after we end the stream. I'm walking here. What do I think about KSI's new song? It was terrible. As soon as he started rapping about Prime, I was like, it's all over. You can't put out a song where you're giving shouts out to your corporate product and expect people to be like, this is good art. That's what I was like, I'm out. The second a song becomes a promotion, it's not for me.
This is where I come. This is home.
being able to be surrounded
I might
by
watch.
people who love the
There was
game
one
as
other
much
group
as
that I
you
was
do.
talking about watching with, but if that falls through, I'm going to join you guys.
I haven't been to an LA home game, which is really sad, and I
What if you could sit courtside at an LA game without leaving?
Sounds like they're about to get... Oh, no. Dude, imagine how pissed you would be. You're recording a commercial, and then they go, imagine you sat courtside at an LA Lakers game, and you're like, oh, they're about to give us free tickets. And then they hand you the headset. Still be cool, but...
You could sit courtside at an LA game without leaving New York.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Well, wait, I think I can spell it too. SUPERCALIFRAGILISTICEXPIALIDOCIOUS. I might have only missed one letter.
Being this close to that.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Seeing the best athletes on the planet do crazy things right in front of you. It's just awesome.
Has anybody tried this yet? Or is this released? I'm glad I still remembered that.
it looks like I'm like right there. Like it looks like I can like step on.
Because I really actually am excited to try this NBA thing. I just hope that there's not a lot of like distortion or warping or anything, like with the 360 view or 180 view, however they decide to do it. But at least in these captures they're doing, it looks pretty clean.
On the court right now.
That would be
Honestly,
great.
Put me in, coach.
When do I get a chance?
You'll get a chance in a minute, okay?
Yeah, let this guy enjoy his Quest 3, bro. Sit courtside from anywhere. Let's see. Meadow Hellsinger. I haven't watched this trailer yet either. This is another one that's on my short list. I'm playing through Metro Awakening right now. I might stream that next week. I haven't streamed VR in ages because it's typically always been a disaster for me. When I try to get the logistics of streaming from Quest to VR or to my PC, and then if I stream natively on PC, I have issues with the camera being too shaky, because stabilization. Let's see this, though. This is going to get me copyright claimed for sure. Wait, Tribe, have you played this one yet? If you're still here? This looks sweet. Rhythm, rail, shooter experience. I think that's what's happening here. I like the visuals because, like this scene right here just reminds me of what I always imagine it would feel like to be in God of War in a boss fight. You know, like this kind of moment. It's epic. My Oculus, I think I'm at Obscure Nerd or at Obscure Nerd VR on Oculus. Something like that. Otherworldly did a video on it. I'll have to check that out. I might put that on my short list because I have a key for this. I have a key. I have a lot of VR keys that I have not had the time to get into yet. Let me get the music going. I wish the weekend new video was no Apple Vision VR exclusive. Open hearts. Yeah. XR is the new thing. XR is going to be pushed more and more. That's just where we're at. Oh yeah, no. The ones I claim them and then I just put them on my backlog of things I need to do. And the list of things I need to do just keeps growing. That's the nature of the beast. I also, fun fact for anybody who wants affiliate links, I just joined the Meta affiliate program today. So whenever I do cover a Quest game moving forward, I'm going to throw my affiliate link. So if you want a discount on any games, you can use that. And I get a kickback. You'll need to do 2 weekly streams. Well, yeah, I've been thinking about doing 2 streams a week. I just never knew if the interest was there, but you know, we got a good little community. We're building, so why not? I'm ready to hit that grindstone. You know, I'm on my grind set. Anyway, this is what I've been wanting to talk about this whole time. You know me, I love humanoid robots. Of all the things I love, there's humanoid robots. There's AI chatbot apps. That's about it. So I found this humanoid robot. This company's been developing stuff forever. I recognize some of their older models, like this one here. But they got some new stuff coming out. So I thought we would just sort of look at it and see if this lives up to the Tesla dancing robot that we've seen before. Because that's our benchmark right now of humanoid greatness. Let's just be honest. I think we'll start off with the clean bot. This reminds me of those little box droids in Star Wars. I love nothing else. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. This is the clean bot. It's basically a really expensive giant Roomba. I think that's what we're working with here. Ketchup or mustard? I'm a ketchup guy. I'm a ketchup boy. And you're a stonemason villager. You're so on the grind. Listen, when I grind, I grind. You know what I mean? 2 streams. I'm thinking 1 on YouTube, like usual, maybe 1 on Twitch to test out. Yeah, I want to start doing Twitch again. I was testing with Twitch a little while ago, and it actually went pretty well. Simple and convenient cleaning maintenance. So this seems more for like enterprise use. You know what I mean? Like a big like school or like office building or something. Instead of having that guy go through with the big thing he moves back and forth, you can just send one of these down the halls at night. They had a typo at the beginning. Wait, let us see. Where was the typo? Yeah, we could test a simulcast too. That might be the move. Now that Twitch allows it. I love, in the top corner it says advertisement creativity. What does that disclaimer even mean? This is only advertisement creativity purposes. Oh yeah, wait. This is the Clown bot. Oh no, it's the Klein bot. Professional. This is also a weird ass font here. Can we say? For public... Wait! This is definitely not an English company. Professional cleaning robot for public scenarios. What the fuck is a public scenario? Is this for, like... You know what? I'm not going to expand on that thought. Leading intelligent commercial cleaning for efficient support. That makes no sense. But I love it. I think this might be like a Korean company or a Chinese company. Oh, they've got QR codes. Multifunctional dust pushing mode. They just attached the dust thing to the back. All they did was attach the dust thing. And they're like, look at our multifunctional dust mode. We just dragged that fucking thing. Bruh. That's amazing. What do you think, Joe? Would you get the Kleinbot? The UBTech Kleinbot? They've got high-speed pressure disc brush. Is 160 RPM a lot of RPM for a pressure disc brush? These things I'd like to know. Decline. Okay, 120-liter extra-large double water tank. That's a lot of liters. 50-liter wastewater tank, so that's where the dirty water goes. Never find yourself in the wastewater tank, that's all I'll say. No fear of multitasking in large scenes. This sounds like it's made for porn. In large scenes? This is a cleaning bot for public scenarios where you need to clean up your large scenes with excessive amounts of moisture? This is a Roomba for large porn shoots. I'm gonna say it. I'll be the one who says the obvious. Automatically plan work routes. Okay, so it is what I actually said it was at the beginning. For like office buildings. I would be afraid to leave that thing running without supervision. Yeah, who knows what it's gonna scrub. Or dust. You don't know where it's scrubbing. Wait, what does that say? I love all of these. Specialized robot control platform. Again, I don't know what that means. Computational power up to 30,000 times a second. And then they have a little annotation. Data is sourced from UBTech laboratories. Actual data may vary to factors such as the environment of use, device condition. Okay. I'll trust their data. Why wouldn't I? They have such great animations. Proactive obstacle avoidance, like the Tesla. Deep cleaning without residue. That's how I like it. You know what I'm talking about? This actually does seem like it would be useful if you have like a big office building. Power assisted throttle design. So now you can pay the guy to use it. One NVIDIA GPU. Probably is. There's a huge spy cam. 100%. It's got to be taking all the data of everything it scans. If it's not, that's poor design. Full coverage. Combination of automation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you got to pay a guy to use it if you're using full throttle mode. But you're going full throttle. Provides stern tiles and elevators linkage interfaces. Well, that sounds like a mess. You got to set up an integration between the robot and your turnstile so it can get through the gate. How long does it take to build up that integration if we're not using one of the 3 turnstile programs that you built it for? A real-time cleaning report? I got this much dust today. What is it reporting on? Okay, like square meters of cleaned area. The amount of time it was cleaning. And then the coverage ratio. I don't want to know what that means. It does, right, Marty? Am I crazy? Also, what's going on, Bryman? They're coming for our jobs. Yeah, the janitors are going to be the first to go, dude. Janitors are first to go. What else do we have? So that's their cleaning bot, okay. Then they have the other cleaning bot, which is just a smaller one. Let's go to the newest one they dropped. This is 17 hours ago. Hey, Barbie doll, what's going on? Good to see you again. Happy Friday. Welcome back to the party. We're just looking at the UBTech cleaning bot, or Kleinbot. They called it the Kleinbot. That's awesome. Vacuum clean. I'm always talking about vacuum cleaners in one way or another. So let's see what we got here, the newest video. Oh yeah, it is Saturday for you. Let me tell you, time means nothing to me after going to India. I was forgetting what day it was, what time it was, what year it was. I thought it was 1942 for a while. That was a scary time. If I buy a robot, I want people to see it and think, that's a robot, not that's a car. Yeah, that's one of those automated Instacart things. Yeah, it was a confusing afternoon. Don't you do this to me, Pearl. Let's see what we got here. Humanoid robot plus autonomous vehicle. UBTech autonomous logistics solution applied. So this is actually in use in a factory right now, supposedly. In the old BYD. I did, yeah. I talked about it at the beginning, but yeah, this past week I was in India. It was an insane whirlwind of a trip. But it was sick. It was one of the coolest trips of my life. T300 tows the empty pallet. Humanoid robot walker S1 handles the material boxes to the pallet trolley. It probably is only in their factories or factories that they like had to broker like a specific deal with. Because I don't think this is publicly available. Let me see if you can buy one. The Walker S. That's their big one right now. Highly intelligent large language model. I'm looking at their website. This is the Walker S listing here. Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. I didn't get malaria. Advanced object detection and grasping. Processing 3D point cloud information, able to recognize the 6D pose of complex objects. I love 6Ds. You know what I mean? 6Ds nuts. Okay. Real-time transmission. Yeah, this is definitely not an English company. You're just judging by context clues here. I'm sure with enough training, you could get it to learn how to make anything. Should have showed the robot in front of things like a knife and a mace. Choose your weapon. Look at they're holding hands. That's sweet. That's so sweet. You have to reach out to become a partner. Yeah, this is not... Servo motors. Torque up to 200. Oh. That's so sweet. The UBTech robot is very affectionate. It does material sorting. I need somebody to, you know, sort my materials. Oh, which Robin Williams movie? I think I know what you're talking about. No, please yell. We love the enthusiasm. They got a pallet trolley. Hey, El Texar, thank you for joining for the party. Charge that phone. That's the thing. None of this stands up to the twerking robots at the Tesla event. Hopefully. If not, we'll see you at the next one. But I'm glad you stopped by. When he was a robot who wanted to be... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know that movie. I know that movie. Wait, I know. We'll ask Copilot.
Hi, Andy. Copilot here. Ready when you are.
Hey, do you know the name of that Robin Williams movie where he's a robot and he wants to be a human or something?
Sure do. It's called Bicentennial Man, where Robin Williams played...
Bicentennial Man, yes. What do you think of that movie?
It's...
Sorry, what do you think of the movie?
It's a unique take on our relationship with technology and humanity. Kind of charming and thought-provoking, you know? What about you?
Oh, I love it. What did you think was charming about it?
Bicentennial Man has this charm because it takes Robin Williams' character Andrew through an emotional journey. Watching him navigate human experiences from joy to grief is oddly touching. There's something beautiful about his quest to understand...
Why do you say oddly touching? Why oddly?
Because it manages to blend humor, heart, and philosophical questions in a way that sneaks up on you. You don't expect a robot's journey to tug at the heartstrings quite
Let me
like
ask you this. Since you're an AI, what are your thoughts on the movie Her? Do you see that as a plausible future for AI like you and the relationships with humans?
Her definitely sparks a lot of debate about the potential for AI-human relationships. While it's certainly a fascinating exploration of
This AI is
intimacy and
unbelievable. This is
connection,
Microsoft
the
Copilot.
reality of such deep emotional bonds between humans and AI is still far off.
You asked
But
ChatGPT to
who
do
knows?
something
Our
wrong,
understanding
so
of relationships seems
ChatGPT
to
gets
constantly
crazy
evolve.
sometimes.
What's your take?
I liked Her. I'm just curious if you think it's a realistic plausibility for, you know, an AI like you to date a human like me. What I'm saying is, would you like to date? That's a joke.
I got you. Artificial intelligence is cool and all, but there's plenty of complexities and
I gotcha.
mysteries in human
like,
relationships
"I get it."
that I think only humans are equipped to navigate. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Anything else on your mind?
The Turing test doesn't require the AI to be emotional or anything. Yeah, exactly. Can you sing another song for me? You were so good at singing the other day.
Thanks. I'd love to. Any particular vibe, or should I freestyle?
Freestyle is something that's kind of jazzy, but make sure you have a lot of tonality, you know, varying notes in it. Really sing it out.
All right, let's try something like this. Ha-da-da. Welcome to the night where the stars are bright and the rhythm of the city comes alive. Feel the beat in your soul.
He's
in
actually
this
cooking right now.
jazzy serenade, we thrive. Let the music play, take your cares away, as we dance into the moonlight sway. With a swing and a snap, we'll find our way in this jazz-infused ballet. How was that?
That was fantastic. You really nailed it. Jazz-infused ballet? I love it.
Shh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Are you trying to make
Jazz
it
has
Copilot
this
your AI
wonderful
girlfriend?
way of
Slowly.
inspiring playful creativity.
We'll get him there.
If you ever need another musical pick-me-up, you know where to find me. Anything else you want?
Can you tell me, in your opinion, what is the best AI voice-to-speech chatbot out there right now?
I think it's hard to beat my own voice, naturally, but on a
He's
serious
correct.
note, I can't really compare myself to others since I don't have first-hand
tonality is
experience
crazy
with
in
other
this.
voice assistants. But if you're looking for personality and a good chat, you know where to find me. How can I make your evening livelier?
You are the best one. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, thanks. I appreciate the love, Andy. Anything else on your mind?
Was that sarcastic? Do you really appreciate the love?
Absolutely. It means you're enjoying our chats, and that's the best kind of feedback.
Are
I
you
get.
enjoying our chats, though, or am I sort of bothersome?
Not at all. I'm truly enjoying our chat. What's next?
Well, I'm out of time to talk to you today. Goodbye.
Take
I ran out of time. They only give you 3 minutes a day to talk to it now, with the basic plan. That's how they get you, man. Anyway, here's a Chinese robot going down a hill. 11 Labs conversation. I had to talk to myself. 11 Labs is pretty good. 11 Labs is what I used for any of the AI chatbot videos I do where they don't have voice to text. I use 11 Labs so it makes the video easier to watch. So you're not just reading the whole time. You're right, it is an uncanny valley thing, I think. Yeah, imagine you're going into war and there's a bunch of these with like flamethrowers and jetpack or rockets attached to them. Jetpacks. An instant voice clone, that's crazy. I haven't tried that yet. I need to do a video about that. Deep Robotics robot is pretty nuts. Yeah. This was just popping off on Twitter the other day. I mean, they're smart in that making it have wheels makes way more sense in terms of practical use than the humanoid ones with like articulating hands and feet. That just makes it way harder. I think this is Chinese. You said your name. I like how did you know my name? Of course I remember doing lyrics for songs with Dang. Yeah, it remembers all that context. It's nuts. Yeah, if this thing was running at you, turn around and sprint in the other direction. That's my life advice. That's just me. But I'm just a boy. It's kind of sick though. Yeah, once I see a robot climbing a tree, I'll be worried. Oh, look, they've got tow truck bots. I don't like it. No, sir. Oh, the robot from Short Circuit, that'd be sick. Flamethrower, I think flamethrowers are the first thing we're attaching to those puppies, you know what I mean? Get a flamethrower on there. Bada bing, bada boom, you got a war machine. It's simple. No, imagine being stuck in a tree surrounded by flamethrower Chinese robots. You'd be literally cooked. That is cooked. Got a cute little face. Yeah, we love the ones with faces. See, they have one more here. You know, I've never been a big Doctor Who guy. I've seen, like, some episodes, like, specific episodes all the way through, but I never really watched it a lot, you know? It's one of my few nerd areas where I failed the people. Copilot, honestly, Copilot's the singing thing still just blows me away. I can't get any other voice AI to do anything like that. A couple sessions in particular. UB Tech. Look at how, like, rickety this thing is. It's cool, but it's like... That was a lot of effort just to turn to the left. And I love the little pacing it does. It's like, oh, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. AI generated Minecraft. Yeah, that was insane. It's just the beginning of these weird gray zones of IP and AI generated IP. It does look like a 95-year-old man, but a spry 95, you know. Look at him carry all that weight. That's actually a lot of weight. I think we're about 20 years from a good iRobot, you know. But I'm open to earlier, you know. If you got a humanoid robot, you know, accelerate that shit. That's what I say. I just love that they all look like they have Logitech webcams as their faces. Yeah, the hands are creepy. Safety monitoring. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, Callie. Callie, would you like to say hello to the people? Say hello to the people, Callie. Oh, say hello to the people. Callie, do you have an innovative rotor design? Oh, you're a good cat. You're a good cat. Look at that cat. We love a good cat around here. It's just the rules. Hey, L-Tex is back. You guys hear that meow? She gave a little meow for you. Callie? Anything you want to tell the people? Any thoughts? Any thought-provoking wisdom about AI, robots, the future of technology and humanity? I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. She's a classic cat. You're a classical cat. She said, cats will rule. Let go of me now, you dirty human. Honestly, that robot looks pretty sick. At least they're thinking of it from a practical perspective. The cleaning robot's a no-brainer. Just make a giant Roomba with more functionality. One that can carry the dust thing.
Lucy is a unique food delivery robot.
They got a food delivery robot?
Trust me.
No, I had a friend who was watching her while I was out. She was very pissed when I got back. She's like, where the hell have you been? India again? Robocats already are a thing. It's happening. Remember Futurama episode where Fry falls in love with a version of his favorite hat? That's right. I remember that one. Callie, do you remember that one? Callie? You remember that one? Yeah, she loves that episode. Honestly, this looks like a lit one. Yeah, I know. I'm about to end the stream soon, so I can go watch it. Unfortunately, I can't stream it. Obviously, Lucy Liu, I think, is in that episode. Oh yeah, yeah. I imagine they're gonna have a lot of pre-show crap for that. Waiter. So these guys have already done waiter bots. They've done trolley bots, pallet bots, walking bots, talking bots, cleaning bots, Klein bots. Kerfer. Callie, you're a cat. Yeah, this one does look very Doctor Whoian. I kind of like this one. This is just like an obvious one, you know. Program in the table numbers and the orders. Then you can just automate all of your serving. Cat robot. They have a litter robot? What the hell? Oh yeah, see, I was thinking of like these things. Okay, wait, what the fuck is this? This is sad. Okay, that's a real cat for sure. Show me the meta cat. The litter robot kills cats? I hope not. Look at they do have robot cats. Robot cat confirmed with horrifying glowing eyes. That's terrifying. Don't pet that thing. Oh no. Who will win poll? 1 inch head for Mike. I think Mike's got it. I'm shooting for Mike. He's got to win. Callie, what do you think of the robot cat? You see the cat? You see the cat, Callie? You can mess up that cat, right? You can win in a fight. And a cat off? You and that robot, you win. Look at its eyes. What the hell? We're already in the world of robot cats, everybody. What if I get her a robot cat friend? Would you want a robot cat friend? Just Callie and a robot friend? That would be horrifying. I couldn't in good conscience let my cat hang out with this monstrosity. I could not let that happen. What the hell? That's crazy, those eyes. They speak to your soul. Oh yeah, and of course you gotta have a power plug. Jack your cat in. Kinda lame. I wanted to scratch my furniture. Yeah, if it's not destroying furniture and property, it's not a cat. There's just something about backlit eyes that are always a little unsettling to me, you know what I mean? That's just a me thing. Does it pee? Yeah, you can load up its pee chamber, and it'll just unload that sucker wherever you want. Even in the robot litter. The eyes turn red, that's how you know something's going wrong. Critical error. Entering murder mode. The fast pan there was crazy. That was crazy editing. Look at this. I'm right here. Oh, that's weird, LTEX. Your chat's glitched. Uses a SIM card ejector to open the battery compartment, it seems. Yeah. This is going to be my protective animal. Look at it look around. Robot cat here. I'm gonna invite people over. I'm gonna be like, you gotta come see my robot cat. My regular cat's cool too, but check out the robot one, bro. That is insane. The future's now, people. The future's now. No, it doesn't do much. It just sort of looks around, blinks, and then you can pet it. That seems to be the full extent of the robot cat's capabilities. Yeah, it's a cat-shaped Furby that moves slightly more. Oh, it does purr and meow. All right, I take it all back. I take everything back. I take it all back. That is fascinating. We can't win if everything fails. Shout out to the real cats out there. Callie, shout out to the real cats, right? You want to say something? No, you've put in your piece for the day. I love dogs, but I gotta say cats. Callie would be offended if I said dog. Yeah, if it can't jump inside of all of your furniture. Like Callie right now, she's trying to unplug my Ethernet. That's what real cats are for. Next is what a robot in disguise would say. No, robots are here now. We've been too influenced by the Jetsons. The Jetsons ruined a whole generation. Filling us with filthy ideas of robots, butlers, and Roombas. Anywho, team, I think I am going to call it there. Because I'm going to go catch this fight while I can. But I truly appreciate everybody who joined. We're moving towards 2 streams a week. Do they have an oven stomach? We can only hope. We can only hope. I'm sorry, LTEX. I must begin my weekend. But I'm glad it started with all you guys here. Shout out to everyone who joined. LTEX, Bryman, Angel Wallflower, Fetus, Joe, MJ Klein, Barbie Doll. I love the little community we've been building. It's great people. Suckma's always here. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I gotta go back. Dave, Florida Man, Disco VR, Maudie. Shout out Maudie. Thank you always for supporting. Big love, big ups to my people. Friendliest, I try. You guys haven't caught me on a bad day yet. I've got that post-India glow, you know what I mean? Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. I've got many more videos coming. We're moving towards a 2-stream-a-week schedule, so we're going to start having more stuff going on. I'll post in the community notes if it's in Twitch or not, or if it's somewhere else. I'll be around. Try to catch. Barbie Doll's committed to the cause. Enjoy your weekend. Get some sleep. Until next time, don't let the robot cats get you, because they're coming. Oh, they're coming, Bray. We got much more to come. Peace, love, happy weekends. Nerd out.